Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. We're going to pick up on our reading here today in Genesis. Like I said, we started with Genesis. If you're new popping in, we started at the front. We're in chapter 10. We're going to start with chapter 10 today, and going to try to cover probably 10. Well, turned too many, don't I? We'll see about doing 10 and 11. Let's see if we can pull 10 and 11 off. We should be able to. But if y'all been following up on it, we went through the creation of time, creation of man and woman, Noah and the ark and the flood and all that good stuff. So now we're in the nations descend from Noah, chapter 10 in Genesis. This is the King James Version. This is my personal Bible. This is what we go by. Your Bible might be worded a little different, but we're all learning, and as long as we follow him, we'll be in good shape and follow his word. All right. Nations descend from Noah. Chapter 10. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth was Gomer, Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshesh, and Tyrus. Ooh, he had a lot of sons. And the sons of Gomer is Eshkenza, and Ripta, and Tugmar. And the sons of Javan, Elijah, Tarnish, Kittim, and Dodaim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, every one after his tongue, after their families, in the nations. And the sons of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush were Seba, Halava, and Sabbath, and Raman. And the sons of Roman were Sheba and Dedan. And Cush begot Nimrod. He began to be mighty. See if I can read it. See if I can see. Old glasses are trying to see if I can see. And Cush begot Nimrod. Nimrod? That's what I'm calling it. I don't know. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod the mighty hunter before the Lord. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. Out of that land went forth Ashur, and built Nineveh, and the city Rehoboth, and Calah. And Resen between Nineveh and Calah, the same is a great city. Some of these words and names I will mess up, but hey, we'll get to it. And Resen between Nineveh and Calah, the same is a great city. And Mizraim begot Ludum, and Anaman, and Libim, what is that? Nephthalim, and Fertuzim, and Casilum. Okay. Out of whom came Phil, I'm going to say Phil, and Captorum. And Canaan begot Sidon, his firstborn, and Heath. Some of these names are tough to read, but we're going, like I said, read through them. And the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Ardavite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite, and afterward were the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, and thou comest to Gerar unto Gaza. Well, that name sounds familiar. as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Adamah and Zeboim, even unto Lasha. These are the sons of Ham after their families and their tongues in their countries and in their nations. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japhet, the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Axphad, Lud, and Aram. And the children of Aram was Uz, and Hul, Gaither, and Mash. And Axphad begot Salah, and Salah begot Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begot Almad, and Shalip, and Hezroth, and Jurah. Good gracious, look at he got a lot of children. And Habram, Uzal, Nakal, and Abal, and Abamel, Sheba, Ophir, Halava, Jaob, and all these were the sons of Joktan. And their dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephir, a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, and their families after their tongues in their lands, and their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations in their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. So they're creating the nations. All right, chapter 11, we're going to carry on. The Tower of Babel. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men build. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. Over here on this side. Language. This they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of the earth. All right, we got the descendants here. Shem's descendants. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Arphaxad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begot Arphaxad 500 years and begot sons and daughters. And Arphaxad lived 5 and 30 years. Let's see, lived 5 and 30 years and begot Salah. And Arphaxad lived after he begot Salah 403 years and begot sons and daughters. And Salah lived 30 years and begot Eber. And Salah lived after he begot Eber 403 years and begot sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years and begot Peleg. And Eber lived after begotten Peleg 430 years and begot sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and begot Reu. And Peleg lived after he begot Reu 209 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Reu lived 230 years, and begot Sherug. And Reu lived after he begot Sherug 207 years, and begot sons and daughters. These people lived a long time. It'd be nice if we could do that. And Sherug lived 30 years, and begot Noor. And Sherug lived after he begot Noor 200 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Noor lived 29 years, and begot Terah. And Noor lived after he begot Terah 119 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years, and begot Abram, Noor, and Haran. All right, we're here close to the end of chapter 11. Is Terah's descendants. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran begot Lot. And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity, in Ur of Chalades. And Adam and Nar took them wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sierra, and the name of Norah's wife, Micaiah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Micaiah and the father of Isaac. But Sierra was barren, she had no children. And Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran, and his son's son, and Sierra his daughter in the law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth with them, Ur of the Chalades, to go into the land of Canaan. And they came unto Haran, and dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. And we're going to end it there today. We've done chapter 10 and 11. We'll pick up tomorrow with chapter 12 and 13. Hope you're enjoying the reading. Sometimes, like I said, these words can get a little iffy, but as we go into it, it's just that's the way it's going to be to start with. You're learning everybody, and we're all learning together. So hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll be trying to drop some shorts off and on throughout the day of some little verses, and hope y'all enjoy all of it, and we'll all learn together. Y'all have a great day, and God bless.